Action!
Welcome back to Coming This Summer. I'm J.B. Martin. Over there, Ryan. Super bad, sharp.
Yo, yo. We're back.
He's back.
Another day.
Another day.
Yeah. Another day, another movie coming out. So
this one I'm super excited about. This is kind of like a rant of, why Nick Cage is underappreciated and pooped on for no reason.
Stop shitting on Nick Cage. He's great.
Stop shitting on Nick Cage.
Nick Cage is amazing. He's a national treasure.
I see now. It was all...
Cut. Let's roll that back.
We were going to do like a reaction trailer video thing, but we just figured we'd talk about his
we've both
movie.
seen the trailer. There's a Red Band trailer that exists apparently, but it plays before like every movie now, like in a theater. It's like, here's the trailer. This movie's coming out. Nick Cage is back.
I just think, and it's funny because he hasn't gone anywhere. Like he's been making movies at a clip,
flying under the radar lately. Like
I feel like they've been saying that he's on the way back for the last, and like where did he go? Like I feel like he just choose to do like other.
I think he just did like smaller, not fucking like.
I'm pretty sure he got into some tax stuff.
Oh shit!
Or he wasn't paying or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That sounds about right, but I don't know. This movie looked pleasant as fuck. It looks like a good action movie. I can't wait to see.
Pleasant
as fuck.
Yeah.
Ryan Superbad Sharp coming this summer. Pleasant as fuck.
That's the title. They put like the reviews on the bottom of the like No Way Home says like best Marvel movie ever. This would be like
pleasant as fuck, bro. Yeah. Pedro Pascal and I almost say Keanu, but
well, you really on the Keanu train?
Yeah, I am. Nicolas Cage. I want to see them hanging out. They sound like two dudes.
I want to see the unbearable, massive weight of Keanu Reeves now.
Oh. Into like a John Wick movie, but like he's just broing down with
It's like because he's just like a real nice guy in real life.
Yeah.
Will you pose for me and shoot? No, bro, that's not who I am.
No, Nick Cage was like on top. He was like doing National Treasure, like the Ghost Rider shits, and like he's doing all the other movies that I don't know that exist, but he was doing stuff, and then he
here's what he's been doing.
Jumped off the ledge. Yeah, give it to me.
This is how many movies. Hold on, I was reading the unbearable weight of.
Well, that's one. We know that.
No, I know. I was just reading a little bit of some stuff there. Okay, so I'm trying to find. Okay, so Ghost Rider, right? He did Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Then
was he in the second one? No, right?
Yeah, he was John Blaze.
All right.
Spirit of Vengeance.
I thought they recasted him. But
so then he did a movie called Stolen. Never heard of it. Frozen Ground. Never heard of it. The Croods.
Oh, the Croods. Okay.
And he did.
Okay. I forgot about the
Joe, never heard of it. Rage, nope. Outcast, Left Behind, Dying of the Light. Those are all in the same year, 2014. Wow. Then he did The Runner, Pay the Ghost in 2015. Then he did The Trust, Dog Eat Dog, Snowed In, USS Indianapolis Men of Courage, Army of One, all in 2016. Wow. Then he did Arsenal, Vengeance, A Love Story, Inconceivable, Mom and Dad, The Humanity Bureau, and Dark, all in 2017.
I've never seen any of these movies.
Now here's where you're absolutely right. 2017 was a bad year for him. It looks like for movies I've heard of. Now 2018 things started to change a little, and he started to get some good press. Like Mandy, it's a horror movie. It got a lot of run on the indie circuit.
Okay. I think I did hear about that.
Looking Glass, 211, Teen Titans Go. He was Superman.
Okay.
Teen Titans Go, the movie.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I was like, really?
And this is all 2018, by the way. Between Worlds, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as Spider-Man Noir.
Oh, that's right. Okay, all right. Okay, it's more of the voice acting roles than.
But still, like he's what am I 5
fine.
A year
that's fine.
Right now?
Yeah. Wow.
So 2019, A Score to Settle, Color Out of Space, Running with the Devil, Kill Chain, Primal, and Grand Isle were his 2019 movies. Haven't heard of
any of those. Primal sounds cool.
That actually, there's one that that everybody liked that was like a horror movie. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay.
It's like I know the cover you're talking about. It's like the dark and it's just like his face or whatever.
Like with a bunch of like things come alive like in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it's like that kind of.
Yeah, that's right.
2020 he did Jiu-Jitsu, which I haven't heard of, and The Croods 2.
Yep.
Which was all right, but it was not the first one.
And Nick Cage was fine in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
In 2021, he did Prisoners of Ghostland and the Willy's Wonderland, which is the horror movie. Which
I kind of want to watch that.
I do too.
Right.
He also did Pig, which I think was another.
A lot of his movie titles just aren't that like,
words.
Yeah, right. Or like the thing.
Thing.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Grass.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe put a little pepper on there. You know, like good. I'd pepper the movie. Yeah, the pepper.
He's got 2022, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Butcher's Crossing, The Retirement Plan, and The Old Way.
Is that just like the marketing for these movies aren't good because we've never heard of them? Because the only one I've heard of
It's because I think he's taking jobs for
$100,000
and having fun doing indie movies. So their budget's probably $200,000, and he is half the budget.
Right.
Like me and you went and we're filming one of our things, and we got a big enough loan for a movie that we could afford, like Nick Cage.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it, and then we had to penny pinch the rest. You know what I mean? Like, Nick Cage was in our movie.
Yeah, it's fucking Nick Cage. I'd pay $100,000 just to hang out with that dude.
That's what I'm saying. He's crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
But that's all. We just like he didn't go anywhere. He hasn't gone anywhere. He just stopped doing like mainstream movies that aren't cartoons.
Like, all true, because he's done a lot of animated stuff. Like I totally forgot he's in Croods, which is like almost the best part of those movies is the fact that Nick Cage is in a fucking like DreamWorks movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like since he did the Ant Bully, which I
like. That's the other one. There's Bugs Life, Ants, and then like Ant Bully, and I always mix up Ants and Ant Bully.
I do too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Yeah, Ant Bully was weird.
See, he had a streak though where he did like he was on fire, man. Like he started in like 90.
Yeah. He was like he's in everything. He's in that.
In the mid 90s, he had Kiss of Death, Leaving Las Vegas, The Rock, Con Air, Face Off, City of Angels, Snake Eyes, 8mm, Gone in 60 Seconds.
The Rock is really good.
Then into the 2000s, he had Adaptation where he won his Oscar, Matchstick Men, National Treasure, Lord of War, which you'd really like. The Weatherman, Ant Bully, World Trade Center, The Wicker Man, which was a weird movie.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like he was on top. I totally forgot about like the.
Then he started doing weird ones, like
action movies.
Next was really weird.
Well, then he got into his indie, niche.
Knowing was even weirder.
Weird.
Oh, G-Force with the guinea pigs. He was in that too. Holy sh!
Who was he?
He was Speckles. He was the mole.
He's the bad guy. He's the villain at the end. But when
Speckles was the bad guy?
He gets like a mech suit at the end, right? Like,
oh my god!
It turns into like an Avengers fight, and all the gerbils got to like use the underground tunnels to like, because he's like the nerd and never gets to go out in the field and do stuff because he's like, a nerd.
I love that G-Force movie. It's got like Will Arnett.
It sucks, dude.
It's amazing.
I understand. It's Zach Galifianakis is like the fucking
Penelope Cruz, Zach Galifianakis, Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Kelly Garner.
Though. G-Force. Did we just go on a G-Force tangent?
Nick Cage. So that's been our Nick Cage appreciation.
G-Force review coming soon.
Look for our box office expectations and our review for Massive.
There you go.
Unbearable.
I think that movie will make a lot of money. I think they're using that movie. I'll say this last.
It's like a springboard.
They're using that movie, with Nick Cage's like fullest potential. They like realize that like.
If you've seen the interviews though, he said he hated it because he kept telling the director like, "That's not me," and they were like, "Oh, I know, it's just, but it's like a crazier version of you," and he's like, "But that's not."
It sounds like the trailer makes it. You think it's like his idea,
right?
Right,
but it's not.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what's crazy. He said they came to him with the idea, and he turned it down initially.
Like no shit, dude. It's called acting. Like, but this is your personification that people think of you as.
Well, the pitch.
Right.
Yeah. Like, but that's the thing is, how much do you want to lean to it? Because it is acting, but people are dumb.
That's true.
So
he shouts, "I'm Nick Cage" in the trailer for like 30 seconds. So it's like, yeah, and it just like prolongs through other action scenes. It's like, no, dude. Obviously, you're not fucking crazy. Nick Cage actually seems like the most like down to earth fucking dude. Like,
yeah,
but
just some whacked out movies. I would do it too, though.
Acting,
shit.
Bro. Like, that's not me. No shit, dude. You've been doing this for 30 years now. You should fucking
right. But I mean, when you're playing yourself and you're like, "Well, I'm playing myself," right? Where it's like, "Well, yes and no."
Well, but they do that in like all the Seth Rogen movies. Like, This Is the End. Everybody's and they make Jonah Hill like a homosexual because he's like trying to like fuck everybody. But it's like obviously it's for the fucking joke. It's like I watched that with somebody and they're like, "Is Jonah Hill gay?" Like. It's called acting, you guys, and I know they have the same name as they do in real life, but
please.
Yeah. It's like Pedro Pascal isn't playing Pedro Pascal in the fucking movie.
No, he's playing a totally different dude.
He's playing
the
a
Mandalorian.
Dude.
No.
Yeah, right. I think it'll be good going from Mandalorian in a serious role to seeing him in this, where it's like he's
goofy,
fucking unhinged.
They're all on like mushrooms or peyote or whatever in that scene.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this movie. I don't know if. I guess we got to go see it like in theaters, but it's like I didn't think it would be a movie. If we weren't doing this show, I probably would.
I don't know. This one I was kind of excited for.
Yeah, but it like comes out like right after Fantastic Beasts or whatever, like right in there. So it's like
it's kind of hidden in there, but we got to give people some more than just your nerves.
We're going now. We're seeing the movie.
Like we should do, we should do a Mandy review and a Willy's Wonderland review.
I want to do that. Yeah, I definitely do a Nick Cage.
Yeah, do a couple. Pick some weird Nick Cage movies.
We rank all the Nick Cage movies.
Jesus, the top 75 Nick Cage movies.
Well, we just pick the ones that aren't like cheese.
That's what I was saying. 75, right?
I opened a book this morning. Cup.
IRS needs a payment.
Yeah, tax fraud. Nick Cage is committing tax fraud.
On accident.
Yeah. Coming this summer. All right.
Like, subscribe.
Tell us what you think Nick Cage should be.
Tell us why he's not underrated.
Tell us if you think Nick Cage should also be in the running for the voice actor for Shadow. That one I haven't seen yet. I've seen Ron Perlman, I've seen Keanu, I've seen pretty much everybody with a deep voice, but Nick Cage I think is in the running also, but
I still say Seth Rogen.
You said you had to squeeze it in, huh? Every episode, fucking Bean's gonna do a Seth Rogen laugh until I lean over and punch him in the face.
Oh yeah, we can announce that we're probably gonna be finally getting into our studio
we
here.
Had a meeting earlier today where
it's happening.
Yeah. See, this is why you should stay till the end of the episode because we give you the inside. It's not just rambling.
Yeah. Sometimes it is.
Yeah. All right.
You're welcome.